Yo, what up, everybody? This is Rich from True Boys at EDC and Prepping. Use your gear or you lose your gear because you're not using it, you might as well lose it. So, you see I'm on the little camera. I don't know how this is going to work. I just wanted to try it once. See my giant head here in this little box. So, I just figured I'd try it out. I probably won't use it much, but I just realized I could do it. So, I was like, fuck it, right? So, just want to come on here real quick. I'm not going to do a review of this item yet. This is the multi-tool, the Multiforce Ozark Trail multi-tool. So let's just chuck this down for some background. This is the case it comes in that I'm really not a fan of. So let's go over this really quick. I'm not going to go over all the tools and all that crap and stuff like that. I'm just going to tell you what I think, what I'm going to do, and then I'll come back on and do a full review after the time that I'm going to carry this for. I don't think this is a terrible tool. I mean, like I said, I'm not a multi-tool dude. I don't think this is bad though, honestly. I'm surprised that I actually don't mind it. This clip is actually really good. I like this clip. It fits in my pocket really well. So I'm in EMT school today. I have on basic EMT cargos, but they have a reinforced pocket. So there was like, they just reinforce it with some kind of nylon or something. I don't even know what the hell it is, but this goes in there really well, comes out really well. Even in jeans, I wear Carhartt jeans, goes in and out of your pocket really, really good. So I like that. I don't like this. This is like, you know what I mean? So whatever, it is what it is. I suppose you could buy a different, tool thing for it, a belt clip or whatever. It comes with this. This is cool. It's an extender for the bit driver. Like I said, the pliers are not bad. They do have a crimper here. They do have the two different kinds of cutters right there. They're not removable. It is not spring loaded. Haven't really used the pliers a lot though, so whatever. I have used a knife quite a bit. This is HCR. This is actually pretty good. It works decently. I mean, for what it is, it's like pretty good. It's got a good lockup on it. This thing right here, saw. I don't use the saw. I haven't used the serrated blade at all. I have used the file, but the file feels like this is just like glued on, like this diamond stuff. I feel like it's coming off already. I mean, this side is fine. This is like the crosscut side. It's not super aggressive though. I mean, you're not really gonna do much with it, like you file your nails down or something. I mean, I wouldn't go too in depth with this thing, but I'm gonna use this because everybody that has this tool says that this stuff comes off, and I believe it because it's starting to a little bit, but we'll see. What else have I used? I have been able to stick a Victorinox toothpick in there underneath the scissors because I have an extra one, right? So when you use the scissors, this is where you put your thumb to, actuate the scissors. So you can do, and you're using the scissors, but when you close it back up, if you put it in here right next to that little clip that's in there, it's part of the structure of the tool, it stays in there pretty good. So when you open it up, it doesn't fall out. But when you push this back in, it kind of locks it in place with that little thumb ramp that you use for actuation. So that's pretty cool. That actually is in there just in case or whatever. So I have used the scissors and I have used a bit driver, which is actually pretty decent. And I like the way it unlocks. Just press that down, it unlocks. But honestly, all I've really used mostly was this knife. So, and it's sharp as hell. And all I did was run it across the ceramic rod. Because when I got it, it had some weird burr like up here in this area. So I just ran across the rod and it works out well and it's fine now. It does weigh 9.8 ounces and that is pretty accurate. I did weigh it and it was like 9.79 or something. So they were pretty right on point with that. I don't think this is bad. This doesn't bother me. I've been carrying this as my primary tool, right? So what I'm gonna do, I know it sounds crazy, but if I feel like if I want to test this out for long term, that's the only way to really do it. So I'm gonna carry it for the rest of January and all of February as my primary tool when I'm not at school, obviously. I mean my actual job, like medical at school, at the high school, because I can't carry things with knives. But any other time that I'm not there, I'm gonna carry this, to my EMS class, and because we do stuff outside. We did like different things today with, putting on PPE and donning, stuff, hazmat crap and shit like that. So I could possibly use this. So I bring this with me and carry this in my pocket. Now, I'm not going to carry just this because I can't just not have a knife. So I'm going to carry the Buck 110 LT on my belt as my knife. I carried the Buck for a long time. So I like that a lot. So I have that. in case I need it. And then, you know, your flashlight. Today, what did I have? I had this. No, I didn't. Did I have this? I don't even know. Pretty sure I had this. So I had the Sofran SC29 today. I just want a light with a bigger actuator, or a light with a tail switch like the Trustfire T11R, because at night it's hard to see what you're doing, and my classes during the week are at night. So if we have to go outside and they have us doing stuff, I want to have something I can find the switch really easy, so it's not hard for me to find it. So that's why I'm using this or a tail switch. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm gonna carry this for all of February from now until then, and then I'll come on and I'll do an actual review of it if it explodes. You know, I haven't used the pliers yet. I haven't really had to, but you can find a lot of reviews about this online. If you look at Texas Tool Crib's got one, so check out Texas Tool Crib. I'll link his channel in the description, so you guys can go check that out. HVAC Budget, I'll link him in there. You guys can check out what they think of it, but I definitely want to carry this for a while before I come on and go, yeah, it's the greatest thing in the world. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, I feel that this is a pretty decent budget multi-tool. This costs $40. I mean, you know, even if this is a piece, I don't like this. Some people might love this thing, and that's fine. But even if you don't love this, like, I can't even do that. Like, what the hell? I'm having a stroke. Yeah, so even if you don't like this or you do like it, I mean, you can put it this way too, so you can go vertical or horizontal. I think it would be better this way, but you can't take this off though, so whatever. You could just buy a different belt sheath or something if you really wanted to and use that, or just carry it in your pocket, because honestly, it's really not that bad. It's 9.8 ounces, and you really can't tell if you have on, like, you know, heavier pants, like jeans, like, you know, the Carhartt ones I have, or like the cargos. It's actually not too bad. So that's what I'm going to do. You guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope you have a great week, and I'll be back.